I tried to get my dad to come today. He was embarrassed. He said no. Because remember when he came last time and he cried? He cried.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. He said today, he's like, don't even bring that up.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
Bebe Rexha, ladies and gentlemen. And there she is! Get in here, get in. Come on this way. The interview has already begun. We're already doing the interview.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Bebe smells amazing.
Of course.
Did we sniff Bebe already?
I sniffed Bebe.
She's coming in. Her crew from Staten Island, they're all tanned.
She was. Oh, she brought your book.
Lovely, Mom.
Oh my God, she smells so good.
I can't tell if you smell better than you smell better than Jason Derulo. I think.
Oh my God.
I would hope so.
Okay, so let me just tell everyone what just happened.
Yeah.
So usually when a guest gets here, they go to the Sandals Caribbean Green Room.
Yes.
And Nate does.
Good little drop in there.
You have to speak in the microphone. I want people want to
little
hear
drop
everything
in
you
there.
say. So, so Nate always does a pre-interview to see what we're going to talk about.
Okay.
And then Andrew walks in and says, "No, Bebe just wants to walk right in."
I'm here for Elvis. What am I doing in the green room? It was gorgeous. The green room's gorgeous, but let me take my glasses off. Sorry, I just literally walked in. Hold on, let me make sure I look good on that camera.
Look at that.
You look beautiful.
For so early in the morning, you are ready to go out at night. Look how beautiful
I'm ready.
you are.
I have a long day today, so. Will you sign my book?
But that's my book. Oh, that's your book. I'll give that to you. I'll sign your book.
That's what I'm saying. I want you to sign my
I'm
book.
gonna
Did you
sign
read
that.
it?
I haven't read it yet, but I'm
I
going
think
to read it.
you're
Okay.
mentioned in there.
I am?
I think. Well, don't quote me. I think so. Yeah.
Okay, and if I'm not, I'm gonna be very sad.
All right. I'll just come up with
Second
a special
book.
edition. So you do smell awesome. By the
Thank
way.
you.
But it's early in the morning, and you got to smell good all day. So you got to like.
I
pack
have
it on.
underarm deodorant in my bag, and I have perfume in my bag.
Perfect.
Smart.
Just like a little.
Yep. Never
A
know.
little.
So
You know what I mean? You got to get the crotch.
Nate, yeah, God, I can't agree more. You were supposed to interview Bebe.
As we were walking, hustling to the studio.
Sorry, Nate.
She's got a very ambitious project here. So
Yes.
she's dropping a new song
every week.
and
Every other
a
week.
video
every
other week.
We shot 13 videos.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
13 music videos.
That's
If you were truly
exhausting.
ambitious, it would be every week.
You know, Elvis, I could never make you happy.
I'm happy. I'm as happy as a clam, and I don't know if clams are happy.
That's my bingo.
I don't know. You know what? We were talking about you a little while ago. Every time I turn on almost any channel anywhere, I hear your voice on a song.
I know.
And you are an ongoing working force in music.
I know. It's been forever.
I love that for you.
How long
though.
have I known you guys for? It's been a while.
A
been a long
long
time.
time.
Let's fix this hair. This little flyaway here. Oh,
You look great.
when you bleach blonde the hair, it's, you know, you get a little bit of a chemical cut.
Do you remember when I had my bleach blonde hair?
I loved it.
I
Yeah.
walked in, and Alex, my husband from Staten Island, I said,
From
"Look,"
Staten Island.
I said, I got my bleach blonde hair going. He said, "You look like a hua." And I
A
said,
whore?
"Yeah."
Oh,
And I said,
dead.
"Thank you."
Yeah.
A whore?
Those are back in
That's
my
actually, I love that. That's the biggest compliment.
Don't you remember one of the first times you came up to us, you had said, "Yeah, this is a wig. I bleached all my hair off and it all broke off."
It was
You
bad. It
remember
was like
that?
a Brillo pad. It was like a Brillo pad.
But
I tried to get my dad to come today. He was embarrassed. He said no.
I
Because
love
remember
your
when
dad.
he came last time and he cried? He cried.
Oh, yeah.
He said today, he's like, don't even bring that up. Please be positive. No crying. I'm like, Dad. I'm
Yeah,
like, we're in a
here you
different
are.
place here.
Yeah,
We're in a
here
different
you are,
place here.
embarrassing dad. He's such a lovely,
He loves
lovely.
you so much. He listens to you guys every single day going to work.
Oh God!
And I said,
Hope you didn't hear this morning's show. We
But
talked a lot of smack on this show.
it's okay.
All right, I'm going to talk about this ambitious project. We don't know anything about it because Nate didn't get the pre-interview.
Oh, it's okay. You can ask me like the basic questions. I'll help you. I'll guide you on this interview.
Okay, well, thank
so,
you.
You want me to start?
Yeah, just start because I mean you're releasing a new track every other week and you have how many videos?
Well, I 13 videos, 13 visuals, but we did it in 3 days. So
Oh my
we wanted to
God.
do, because now I'm independent. I'm with Empire Records. I'm very excited. Woo, 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 woo.
Yay.
I'm in.
No, but it's really cool because now I get to just do things differently because in a traditional approach, an artist would put out one song. And the way that I look at it as a songwriter, like you put out, I worked 3 years on all this music, and then I'm gonna just put all my eggs into one basket. I'm like, no, I'm gonna shoot all the videos. I'm gonna put everything out. I'm gonna do the best that I can, and then let the fans choose. Numbers don't lie.
Well, we know the music industry has been that way since the 1950s. 1950s, okay? And slow to change. But now, as more and more artists say, no, we're not going to do it that way anymore. you're seeing different approaches, and you're seeing different people and artists perform and succeed on their own terms.
So today, we're dropping the supercut. So today at noon, New York time, we're dropping a supercut. And what we did is we took all the 13 music videos, put them into like a 4-minute video, and put like our favorite parts in there so that the fans could see their little clips. So what happens is every week we drop a song, and the next week we drop a video, and the fans by that time will have heard clips of each song, seen clips of each video. So by that time, it's like, you know, you're creating a little bit of a hype.
See, someone in your posse knows math, because I'm trying to figure out. So
I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot.
It comes out at 9 a.m. California time. That'd be 12 noon East Coast time.
Yes.
Is this the one that Diplo was?
Yeah. So
in?
he Diplo and his boy Akira, they helped make like a little. Remember back in the day, they would do like those mega mixes, like the super mixes for the hip hop artists. I'm like, how can we take a different approach? You know what I mean? So I was like, let's just make. I sent him all the tracks. I was like, please just make this into like a mega mix. And they were like, okay. So we literally did it like last week. It's pretty dope.
Do you
like,
have
I'm
a favorite
proud of it.
part of it?
Oh man, there's so many good, because we did different setups, 14 different outfits. Like, it's not just like, one outfit, all the videos, different locations, a burger joint in the streets to make it look like New York City, because one of them is I sing Albanian in one of the songs.
Oh.
It's like, chica chica, luya belin chica, tiani bom bom atomike. It's really cute. And it's like, I have all like the Albanian looking guys smoking cigarettes, playing chess, drinking the black coffee with my name tattooed on their bellies.
You should do halftime at the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm just saying.
Oh, that was so cute, right?
Well, no, it's really the same feeling. It's just telling a
loved
story.
it. I loved it. I love the storytelling.
About your heritage. I'm telling you.
I know. We have to you know what it is? Like, especially when I was signed at the major labels, you get kind of, and when I meet people a lot of times in the studio, especially on this album, because I wanted to be super unapologetic, and you were saying like people will hear my voice everywhere, and I have my true fan base, but then some people, I could be certain places, they're not gonna know that I'm singing, oh, I'm good, yeah, you know what I mean? They're not gonna know it's me. And I think with this project, I was like, I'm just gonna put together all my favorite sounds. Like, I don't care. I'm just gonna be so unapologetic about it. Just put that stuff out. Like, just do, like, I want to have fun and just be me. Like, why do I have to fit in a box? I'm so tired of it.
How long did this take to
tired.
do? Like,
like
a long time.
Let's look. I'm
It
just
took
saying.
years to put it together, actually, if you think
Seriously.
about
3
it.
years.
3 years?
To write? No, because I wrote 100 songs.
Whoa.
I wrote 100 songs. I have a demo. I have a whole demo folder, but I will be selling some of those to make some cash.
Girlfriend needs cash. We all do.
No, but what was I gonna say? Now my ADHD kicked
Oh, no,
in.
let me say something.
Yeah.
Your energy level right now is through the roof, because your excitement is just pouring out of your.
Well,
your
you know
pores.
what?
This
you know
is
why?
great. This is all
well,
good.
because I made I did like a nice little thing that I'm posting today at 12 o'clock. It's like I was thinking about just everything I've gone through in the last 7 years, like a lot of stuff, that I've been spoken about, and I'm just like, wow, I was really not good. Like, I was not in a good headspace for like a good while, because when you're around people, like your team matters so much. Mm-hmm. And now I have like my label cares about me so much. They let me do what I want to do, all my crazy ideas. My managers believe in me. And for the longest time, everybody's like, what's the brand? Who are you? We should do your hair pink. We should do your hair red. We should do your hair like this. And then my new managers and team were like, no, you're a girl from New York City. We're going to bring out your Albanian roots, and you could do whatever you want. I'm in the studio with Dolly Parton one day. I'm in the studio with David Guetta one day. I'm in the studio with rapper. It's like, this is just who I am. Like, I'm that girl. Like, I'm just that girl. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Dolly Parton.
Yes, I had a song with Dolly Parton. See, but it was never pushed. But it was an incredible song.
See, this is why doing your own thing is very important.
No, but it's not doing your own thing. This is the thing that people don't understand in the music business. You could do your own thing, but if people don't know that it's out, you gotta be up in these. When was the last time I was here and sat down with you guys?
Right, it's been a while.
Just saying. So that's
what
why
I'm
we're
saying.
here.
That's why you have to do your own thing. That's my point.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Hello.
Right Hello.
Hello, lady.
Hello.
So, I mean, you're collaborating over the years with the Martin Garrixes of the world, and Guetta and Cash and Loud Luxury and Diplo. I mean, you're everywhere at all times, but do you feel you have become Bebe Rexha beyond all of these collaborations?
Not yet.
That's your point, isn't it?
Not yet.
That's what this is about.
Yeah, I'm just like, and for the longest time I was like, oh, it bummed me out. And it's like, of course, still, like, you want to stand on your own 2 feet. So to me, it's like, I'm just going to keep, hitting the metal. How was it?
Pounding the pavement.
Pounding the pavement.
Yeah.
Pounding the pavement. Okay, pounding the pavement.
So you pounded some pavement in your day. So I know. See, but
like exactly, you gotta. For me, my story is like. Sorry, Elvis, for cutting you off.
No, go ahead.
I'm sorry, but yeah, exactly. I like that you asked that question because we keep it a buck here. But I just think you gotta just keep going. If you love what you do, and you put it on the art, you know what I mean? Because I think the thing with me is I was always this awkward Staten Island girl who I never understood branding. I never understood. So I always was trying to be something. What does a pop star look like? What is she wearing? You know what I mean? I was always just trying to put on like this, I don't know. Because I grew up in a certain age where everybody looked, So I think now instead of trying to, as I said, dye my hair a certain color, get a piercing in my nose, a tattoo. It's just like, this is just who I am.
Right.
And
You're trying to stir yourself into this formula that you were taught was the way to do it. But I didn't get to finish my point.
Go ahead.
No, but I think you'll like hearing it. My point was I started out with, you've always been known in your mind as the collaborator with the Diplos and the Gettas of the world. In our mind, you've always been Bebe Rexha.
Aww.
Okay. Well, no, I'm being totally serious.
That's because you've met me, I feel like. It's a different, when people see, like, you feel more of a connection? Or
well,
no?
there is. Well, I've met all of them too. But the difference between you and them is Diplo has collaborated with thousands of people.
And he's way richer. I've been to
money.
I've been to his house. I was like, this thing is crazy.
But you were always Bebe Rexha to us. You were never the collaboration to us.
That's because I feel like you guys love me and you're like,
we do.
met, I just feel like I think with this, not just think, with this, I gotta put my work in now. You know what I mean? Like, I think we're gonna be doing a lot of, people gotta see you. They gotta see you speaking. They gotta see, if they gotta like, see your personality. You can't just be in the studio all day.
You have to invite them to where you are. So you need to be someplace. That's the whole point, right?
What do you mean by that?
You need to
tell me what I need, Elvis.
You need to be on stages. You need to be in. You need to be performing, but you need to be surrounded by people that you invite to come to you.
Yeah.
All of these speakers and artists, they become stars because people come to their turf. They come to their house. They come to their shows.
True. Like Taylor. Like when she had the people come to the studio and she got them pizza.
Well, then she ended up inviting them to her stadiums. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They come to where you are, and because
all right, everybody.
You got to own the room, man.
Yep.
You do.
But I think you have something else going for you, too. And I think it is personality. Because when I think about somebody who's very authentic, I will always say you. Because we know how media training goes, right? And you're not supposed to say certain things and address certain things. But you always say it, and you always address it. And I like that.
But maybe it's a catch-22, though, Because I sat down with a really, really big producer. I don't want to name him. But he told me, because he's worked with every superstar. And he said, I'm sorry. He said, the biggest stars that I've ever met are the ones that are just the best actors and actresses. Because they know how to just put it on.
Well, we can think of some names right now.
But no, that's fine. That's fine. And I don't mind. I'm like, do you? But just for me, it's like, I don't know. Isn't that kind of draining?
It is
imagine
draining.
every day you got to wake up and just put on like I don't have time for that.
You get used to it. Trust me. No.
How do you like, because everybody has like the hate that they read on Instagram about them and this, that, and the other thing.
I love it.
Do you love
No,
it?
you don't.
No.
You do not love it.
No. I have to wake up a certain way. Like if I wake up sensitive, like one day if I'm sensitive, something happened the day before, I'm not going to go on my Twitter. But sometimes I wake up very like, I don't know, fiery.
Well, you posted something not too
Go
long
ahead.
ago. Where
Tell me what.
Well, I can't remember what it was, but I mean, you like
so many things recently.
You like went off one time.
Yeah.
It was. I'm done. I'm done doing this, doing that. I'm not going to put up with your BS anymore.
No, it was also like recently somebody's like, Bebe, like, what are you waiting for? Like, we're over. Like, you haven't put the music out. Like, you keep. And I was like, hello. I was like, have you heard of something called the Super Bowl? I was like, I'm not going to put something out during the Super Bowl. Obviously, it's Bad Bunny's moment. He's going to take all the shine. He's going to be on all the charts. I was like, so I like to clap back sometimes, but it's just funny. Like, it's not.
I don't. Funny. Sometimes I feel like you're actually genuinely hurt by some of these stupid asinine things people say, because we know what they say. They say like awful things.
Look, for a second I would get upset, but now I'm telling you, I don't take it. So I think I'm more like grounded in who I am. But in the past too, when I would read stuff about like my weight and stuff like that, of course it gets to you. But now I'm like, I don't know. I always think, my mom comes into my head. She says to me, I don't know, I'm just a lady from Staten Island. I don't see anybody talking about me on the internet. That's what she says to me. She's like, nobody's writing about me. And I'm just like, if they're talking about you, I think it's better. than them not talking about you.
Okay. But
They could. I've read
It's
Elvis.
a double-edged sword. If they're going to talk about you, they're going to say mean crap sometimes.
I've read everything. You could call me fat. You could call me ugly. You could call me all the things. Oops. You could call me all the things, but you can't call me a hit songwriter, and you can't call me. Nah, you know what I mean? Like there's certain things. I'm like whatever.
You are.
You want me to be hurt? I'll say that I'm hurt.
No.
No, I don't want you to be hurt.
I like that you're not
How
hurt.
can you not be
I'm not hurt.
Good.
I'm like, come, let's go. Like I'm from
Good.
New York.
That's
Like, girl,
right.
you want to
Good.
dish it to me?
Never
Let's
forget that.
Let's go.
By the way, Bebe Rexha is here. If you're wondering who this is.
Yeah, like who is this girl on the radio
This
right now?
project that she's introducing to us.
Dirty Blonde.
Dirty Blonde. It hits at noon LA time.
No.
No.
You got that wrong,
York
Elvis.
Noon
We're just
New York
dropping
time.
everything too.
Noon New York time?
Yes.
Yes, at 9 a.m. LA time.
On my Instagram, on my YouTube, you're gonna see a supercut. It's gonna be the videos, all the videos together.
You know what?
It's I know it's tough. It's hard to like when we were trying to explain it to a lot of partners and stuff like that. It's like a little bit hard to grasp, but because this hasn't really been done like this. But I think it will be something really cool. Hopefully, knock on wood.
But you did say something a little earlier, if
Yeah.
I may give you a reach around. You did say something, well, I don't know if they know That's My Voice on these songs.
Yeah.
And your hit, the catalog with your voice
Yeah.
featured is immense. It's huge.
I wouldn't say it's immense.
It is
but
immense.
it's I'm grateful.
I know many hits we
but
play
I've
a
told
year.
you- I've-
You've been on many of
But
them.
I've told because a lot of people don't know the story, and I don't want to get into this 10-hour story right now. But I try to explain it the easiest way I can. When I was starting out, I wasn't like what you would consider a pop star or like what looks like, you know what I mean? I was always a little bit off, not the, didn't have the six pack, didn't have the, all that. But so I would have these songs, play them for people, and they just didn't believe in the songs, and I believed in them. So I was like, okay, I'll send this to David Guetta. I'll send this to Eminem and Rihanna. I'll send this to G-Eazy. And I could have sat there and never had a hit with anybody, but I did it, and I said, why should I let these songs die on my hard drive? Might as well give it to somebody else. Let them promote it. But you want to take this one song? You got to keep me on it.
Ooh, I like that.
So the people don't know the power is in the pen. When you could write, the power is in the pen, because that's how you have your leverage. You
Is
don't want
there
to
a
keep me
song?
on it. You don't have the song. Sorry.
Good for you.
You know, so
Is
look
there a
at, I
song?
see Elvis little smiling at me like he's proud.
Well, no, I'm very proud because that's very, very smart business savvy.
But that was
and-
the best I could have did in the moment, because me, myself, and I with Jeezy, that was like even the Monster with Eminem and Rihanna. Like those were like my true like who was I? Like what was BB? And it was a little bit of those darker records because I was in that headspace, and I wanted to mix hip hop with pop and like a little bit of rock. Like that was like my true style. And what was I gonna do? Nobody wanted to put it out and push it. So what, am I gonna let it die on my hard drive? You just so.
No, you give it to somebody else. You're still on it, and you bank the money and walk away.
And I'm here. Woo!
There's that.
So look, right?
Is there a song of all of those songs that you did toss to somebody else that you're like, damn it, I wish I would have been on that song as lead vocal?
The Eminem, the Monster. But it was my first. It wasn't actually my first. It was my second. The first one was like a big K-pop song, but that's a whole other story. But before K-pop is what it is now. But I was like, I wrote that song when I was 17. But yeah, the Monster was really, it just only because it really like resonated with what I was going through in my life, and I had just gotten dropped from my first record deal, so I was like in a super dark place.
Look, we're counting down to June. This is what we should be focusing
Okay,
on.
okay.
June, of course,
Positive vibes.
Dirty
Yeah.
Blonde.
This is all good stuff.
Dirty Blonde. The
Come
album
on, Dirty Blonde, like
is
that
out
is so
in
tea.
June, and the walk up to it is what we're talking
You know how
about.
to clock it? Clock it?
You're clocking it.
Clock it.
She's clocking it. Is that what you're doing? Clocking it?
That's the new thing. Clock it.
Is that the new thing?
Yeah, clock it.
I'm an old 61-year-old gay guy. What do I know about clocking it?
You
I
have
don't know.
all the room in the world to clock it.
Okay, clock it. Now, okay, the march up to the June album release
Yes.
is starting with this project that is being released tomorrow at 9 a.m. California time and 12 noon New York time.
Yes.
I said it right.
You got
Yes.
it right.
Woo!
Oh, Nate was doubting me. I was actually right for once. So with 13 different videos being released every other week in this project, right? We're going to start with this mega mix thing with
Yes.
Diplo. We're curated by Diplo and you.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm trying to get it all right. I think I got it all.
It's a lot, yeah, I
and
know.
I'm hearing there's a mix of sonic difference in
Yeah.
these selections. There's maybe a little country
like
influence.
one country-esque song, but it goes into Jersey bounce. It's very like
What's
unexpected.
Jersey bounce?
You don't know what Jersey bounce is?
I don't know what clucking it or Jersey bouncing it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, like Scary in the Club.
Scary, do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, like Scary. Let's go Scary.
DJs
He
in
knows.
Belmont.
When I said that, he looked at me right away.
Yeah.
He gave me the eye. He knows. Yeah, Jersey Shore.
Okay.
Shore, let's go.
Jersey bounce.
In the summer, nothing better than the Jersey Shore and icy.
So this is exciting. This isn't just here's some music, take it. You are making it big.
I hope so. I mean, I hope so.
Ever heard of P.T. Barnum?
No.
Barnum and Bailey Circus. He was a huge showman
Oh,
back
yes,
in the day.
yes. Uh-huh.
He had his motto for promotion was tell them what you're going to do it, and then tell them what you did.
I love that.
With those three things, you can't go wrong with this.
I mean, we'll see. I don't know. You get a little bit. Look, I'm excited. I just love usually when I do my music, I never want to listen to it, and I just been listening to my music. I'm like obsessed with it.
You're a fan of you.
No, come
It's
on.
okay.
Let's not go there because I don't like you.
come
Shut
on now.
people are gonna click. People are gonna take that little clip on the internet and be like, she's a fan of herself.
That's good though.
It would be weird not to be. Like putting
deserve
this
to
out
be.
for everybody and not liking it yourself.
Oh, I loved it. I love it.
Yeah.
Friggin' real with what you how you do things. You should be very proud of what you do.
Thanks.
Never, don't make me come over there. I mean, I wouldn't know what
Give me a little
I
slap.
don't know what I would
over
do if I
here.
got over there.
It's consented. It's consensual.
I would never slap. Consensual slapping. Well, look, we're excited. I'm excited.
Tomorrow, I Like You Better Than Me is dropping, and I want to say why I love this song. It talks about insecurities, especially I think everyone, men, women, and especially like being in the public eye. And I talk about wanting to fit in size 2 jeans. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. We're trying here, but it talks about just why are you looking at me like that, Elvis?
Size 2 jeans.
Well, because I was around a lot of like other pop girls in my industry. I don't want to name who exactly, but I would be around a lot of the other girls, and it's hard sometimes not to compare yourself. And I would just see them, and they're so tiny, and like they're so happy all the time. I feel like they have their stuff together in their lives, and I'm like looking at them, and I'm like, why can't I just be that perfect?
How do you know that they have their? You don't know that. You don't know what their internal
True.
battle is.
They're good
True.
actors.
Yeah,
You said it.
exactly.
That's true, but like some of these girls they just seem like they have everything together. You know? You ever been like I don't know.
Comparing yourself to other people.
But I'm gonna
You know, that's a very, very bad thing to do.
well, I'm in
We
a
all do. I do it. We
I'm
all do
gonna
it.
look.
sure.
I have my moments, you know. I've gotten better at it though now. But I wrote this a couple of years ago, but I think it's an important song to put out.
Yeah. So what have we not covered that we need to cover? Listen, this is your time to like kaboom.
I don't know what we want to say. Hey everyone,
Okay.
I'm Bebe
We can sit here
Rexha.
for,
I'm
5
single,
hours.
looking for.
Oh.
You're single.
I am single. Oh
Are
my
you
gosh,
looking?
yes. Hi everyone. So anybody here in the New York State, good guy. What do you want me to say? Look, I'm not like dying for love, but it would be nice to have like a
A little
hot
something.
person.
Okay, but if you can build a bear, you can build this man.
Okay.
What is he? Who is he?
First, I know this is silly to say because I was speaking to my friend and I was making the list of like, I just want him to have good morals. I want him to be kind, blah, blah, blah. She's like, let's start with the basic. She's like, let's make sure, because I've dealt with the situation. She's like, let's make sure he's straight.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
That's good.
I would say
You
that's
dabbled.
important.
It's a
Yeah.
good baseline.
Oh, yeah,
Elvis,
actually,
out.
you were someone who dabbled themselves. Okay.
Yeah.
He needs to be straight.
It
Okay.
gets
check.
a little messy. Like it's, you don't want to compete with it's hard.
Okay.
No, it's
tough.
It's hard to compete.
Because it's like, I don't, have what you like.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't have, yeah.
If he's into a dinger, you don't have a dinger. So
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
hard to
bummer.
compete with the dinger.
Can you say
You
dinger
like-
on the radio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dong.
You can say penis on the radio.
Penis.
No.
Yes.
Penis.
Oh,
my God, that feels- I hope my dad doesn't listen to
That's number one. Must be straight.
Okay,
Yeah.
it must be straight. I don't care. I'm not really a height girl. Like, I'd rather have like I'm not really, like some people be like 6'4". I'm not really that. Because I also know that it's like, getting a little, it's tough. That's like cuts out a lot of the guys.
Okay.
I'd rather go for somebody who's like, successful.
What about looks? What about like a hair color, eye color? Does that matter?
I'm not very picky with that. Honestly, like a lot of the guys I've dated in the past were like medium ugly.
Wait, Nate's single?
What up, Nate?
Speaking of medium ugly.
No, you're not.
We've got to back up.
You're not medium
No,
ugly,
we,
Nate.
we went by successful.
I'm joking. I was a
We
joke.
went by successful way too fast.
Yes.
Okay.
Successful. Now, when
What are you
mean
going
when
to...
mean
I know what
success-
you're going to ask here.
No, you don't.
I just don't listen. Can I tell you something?
Go what?
Okay, so I don't want to say because I don't want to can I say the story and then we can always cut it out if anything. But okay, so So I was in a relationship.
Right.
A 3-year relationship. I don't know why I'm whispering.
There is still a
But
microphone.
we went to Macy's, okay? And I swear I forgot my wallet because I'm like the type of person I never. And there was this Moroccan rug that was on sale, okay? It was like on
They
sale.
have good sales at Macy's.
I love the sales at Macy's. So this rug was, I don't know, 12 grand. It was on sale for like 2 grand or whatever. And I was like, oh my God, I want this because I want to save it for when I build my studio. It was like that kind of Moroccan vibe. I loved it. So we buy the rug. I have my boyfriend at the time buy it for me. It ended up being like 3 grand, something like with tax, blah, blah, blah. So we end up going to the Turks and Caicos.
Mm-hmm.
So I like my nice hotels and stuff like that. So we go to it's not a cheap trip. You know, you're going to the Turks and Caicos. You got to fly there. We want to stay at the nice resort. Blah 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 blah.
Which one?
The Shore Club.
Okay.
You don't like the Shore
There are
Club?
more expensive ones there.
I know the Amanyara. Sorry, I haven't been there yet.
I'm
You go to Amanyara? Do you go to Amanyara? Be honest. He's so rich. He is so rich. That's like 4 grand a night, Elvis. What are you doing? I don't even stay there. I'm like, that's crazy.
My point was, how much was this guy shelling out?
Okay, let me tell you. So the trip came out to, I don't know, maybe I'm saying too much, but the trip came out to about like 20 grand for 2 people. Okay.
Right. Okay.
All right. So at the end of the trip, we go to check out, right? So I pull out my credit card and, I put it on my card because he's like nowhere to be found. And he's like, you know what, babe? He's like, because he told me I had to pay him back for the rug. He's like, you know what, babe, don't pay me back for the rug. He's like, we're even for the trip.
What?
That's solid math on his side.
So
he traded a rug for Turks and Caicos.
Oh my gosh.
So that's what I'm trying to say is like, I don't, I think so, like, what, especially like as a female, when you post stuff on the internet, all the time they're like, she's like that. I'm like, no, I've made my money. I like certain things. It's about a lifestyle thing. If I'm with a guy who makes a certain amount of money, I'm not going to be like, oh, let's go to Nobu every night. I'm okay with, the Cheesecake Factory once in a while. Like, I like, you know what I mean? Like, I love a Costco sample. Like, I'm that girl. Like, I'm a little mix. I like high and low. What were you going to say?
But wait, that's not my point. My point is the guy who's successful, and I'm thinking in the way where he's not struggling, where he knows what he wants in life.
Yeah, I don't need a billionaire. You know what I'm saying?
He's on a path. Sometimes when people are trying to find their way, it's hard to date them. So if he has some...
I say this is not 1-800... what do you call it? What do I say? Not 1-800-Build-A-Bitch. I say it's like, this is not Project Save-A-Ho. You know what I mean? Like I'm not, like, I don't have time for... it's like when they come to you with the emotional... I'm like, I just don't have time for this.
Exactly.
Like, I'm trying to do my own thing.
If they're successful in their mind and heart and in
exactly,
business,
like
then you don't have to worry about that.
Build. I want them. I just want like an equal, and it's tough, because I went on a date with a guy a couple of months ago, and it was just weird. I was like, do you have a job? He's like, no, but he's like, I love writing books, and he's like, I'm thinking about starting an OnlyFans and reading my chapters naked. And I was like, how am I going to explain this to my dad? I'm like, how am I going to explain this to my dad?
What's wrong with that? Your dad is not, he's not on OnlyFans. He'll never know.
Wait, was that the first date conversation?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Are there certain professions?
And he didn't even have a car. And he
Where
was
did you
like,
find him?
He was like, he like walked home.
In New York City, I hope?
No, this was in LA.
Oh, no, okay.
You know how hard it is to walk home in LA?
Gandhi, your question was what?
Yes. Are there certain professions that you would avoid? Because, Ray,
I think in
where's
music.
my husband?
I think in music.
She said no rapper.
Who said that?
Ray.
Oh, really?
No rappers.
It's probably
Yeah.
been burned. That's why.
Yes.
What about actors?
I don't know, because actors, I will tell you, they fall in love with the people they're on set with. That's like a true, real...
There may be no one in the entertainment business.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and rule them out.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
you
trust
think
an
so?
actor.
Yeah,
I feel like they're
Even
always
doctors. I'm telling you, doctors...
Pilots.
Pilots, too.
Oh my God, we're ruling everyone out here. Who's left? Radio
Gay guys.
producers.
Only gay guys
I've
are
been
left.
there. I've been there before, so perfect. They love me. They know my songs, at least.
We do. The gays. All right, look.
I should have known that with one of my exes when he knew all the words, to, like the deep cuts too.
Yeah. And then you start singing songs from MAME and things, show tunes and things. Okay, so I Like You Better Than Me. We're going to play that right now, even though it's a day early. We're about to be sued.
No, you're not going to be sued.
Dirty Blonde. The album is out in June, and we are stepping you every step of the way.
We got to get ready, you guys. We got to, because it's about to be a crazy summer. We need to get our summer bodies right. We about to be
God. This is
out
my
and
summer
about.
body.
Dirty blonde summer. Let's go. We're gonna all dye our hair blonde. You ready, Elvis?
I'll do it again. What's left of it. We are marching you to the June release of Dirty Blonde. Congratulations on what's about to happen to you. It's
Thank you.
already happening. We can tell.
I feel it.
No,
I
when
feel
you
it.
blow up,
it's
and
like
you
when
hit,
you feel it in the, Like,
You
you know
feel
the
it in
girl
your
from
what?
Mean Girls? You know the girl from Mean Girls? I can feel it in like the weather and her
boobs.
boobs. I feel it in my boobs.
Okay.
When you blow up and you're super duper, all of the things that you want to happen, are you going to come back and see us?
Girl, what kind of question is that?
Just making sure.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here with I don't know what, but I'll be here with stuff. Whatever.
We get the
I was gonna say Rolexes, but I'm like, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like,
No.
Don't do that.
that's too much. I think maybe
The thought is there, though.
a little pins.
It's
All right, let's
fine.
play some Bebe Rexha. Probably safe to say never before heard by anyone.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is Virgin
I'm
Bebe.
very excited.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.